I am a bridge builder. I help people take their vision from where they are to where they desire to be. I remember when I first started this entrepreneurial journey, I had a client that came to me and she wanted to become an author. She wanted to become a coach. And getting to that journey, it was a process. It was different things that we had to overcome, identify the challenges that was holding her back. And what I realized when I was walking her through that process, I was able to build this bridge, the bridge of the journey of discovery, the bridge of the journey of finding out who she really was. And a result of that, she has now become a 4-time author. She is now speaking in her career, her corporate America, as well as building her business alongside. What I consider to be my superpower is I can see the vision that they share with me. I can see how to make it a reality. I can see how to put it into action. And that's what makes me great. That's what makes me amazing, because when you come to me, I am able to help you build that bridge. 40 years old, and I'm broke. My credit is shot. I started the business. I spent all of my severance package. I spent all of my 401k, and I end up going back to work as a bank teller. What's so significant about that story, 20 years prior, I was a bank teller in college, making $13 an hour. What makes it even worse, they call me into a meeting and say, you know what, we want to do something for you, and we're going to give you 3 cents. So at 40 years old, I'm making $13.03 an hour in a complete failed business. When I was 28 years old, I decided to move clear across the country from Michigan to California. I was a young woman trying to find herself, trying to discover who she was. She grew up in a beautiful family, and I'm a pastor's girl. I'm a PK kid, as they call them. But I made some mistakes. I allowed myself to get into different relationships that were unhealthy, and I lost who I was. But I decided that I needed to discover that process, discover that journey. And I got on a Greyhound bus, and I went cross country and went to a place, which is Sacramento, a place I've never been. I didn't even know that Sacramento was the capital of California, but I knew it was a place that I needed to have a fresh start, a place I needed to start over. And on that journey, I began to heal, began to discover who Sheya really is, began to discover what she's really built of and what she is capable of doing. Because of that, it allowed me to be here today, and I'm excited about what we're doing. The lessons I've learned on this journey is that you have to have courage. That courage is like a muscle that has to be built over and over and over again. And then you have to dig deep into your belief system. Is your belief serving you where you are? Is your belief helping you get you to the next level? So courage and belief together allows you to build something that you have deep in your heart. It allows you to build something that only you could see. But I really believe God puts that in you. He put that courage in you. He puts that belief in you, and it's our responsibility that we have to build it over and over and over again. Every time you take action, that courage is being built. Every time you take action, that belief is being reinforced, that you are doing what you've been called and chosen to do. And that is what it takes for me to consistently activate courage, and activate my belief in what I've been chosen to do.
It's a great day. My name is Sheya Brown. I just want to speak to you, the speaker, or maybe maybe you're not even a speaker, right? Maybe you're not a speaker, but you have a message inside of you that you want to release, or maybe you have a story, right? A story of your life, a story in your career, or maybe as you're listening right now, you're an expert, right? You're an expert at teaching people how to do something. You're an expert at raising kids. And I want you to imagine for a moment that you had an opportunity to share your message or your story on a bigger stage. And I'm going to talk about that in a moment and what that would mean for you if you could reach your target audience. If you're an entrepreneur, if that target audience got associated to the problem that you solve, or if you're a super entrepreneur with sales funnels out there, not only did it get associated to who you were, but they were able to join your list. Now, for other folks, that won't make no sense at all. But for you, the entrepreneur, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I want to invite you over to something called the Comeback Champion Summit. And the whole purpose of the Comeback Champion Summit is really to do one thing, which is one word, and that is possibilities. That's right. When you get a chance to get on stage, you get a chance to do it virtually, and some of you maybe in person, and you get a chance to share your story. So something deep inside of you. I always say your message, because some of you have a message or your expertise. Then guess what happens? 3 things happen. Number 1, you get to make a difference. And isn't that why you are on this earth? I mean, I don't want to get emotional here, but you're really on this earth to make a difference for someone else. Something has happened to you so it can go through you to someone else. And being able to speak on a platform that provides an audience, it's like having a microphone that allows you to help more people faster. So that's number 1. Number 2, when you're on a platform, I'm going to invite you to the Comeback Champion Summit, you get a chance to have more meaning in the world, to have more impact, and to have more influence. And that's really who we're looking for. We're looking for folks out there who have an interest, want, or desire of serving others. So if that's you, I'm going to invite you to go over to www.comebackchampionsummit.com. Again, comebackchampionsummit.com. Click the button. It'll say apply to speak. Go through the process. And if it's a good fit, can't wait to share your story over at the Comeback Champion Summit or any one of our platforms that serves other folks. With that being said, my name, by the way, is Sheya Brown, the Happy Entrepreneur. Make it a great day, everyone, and we'll make some good things happen. We connect again real soon. See you out.
What would I tell my 20-year-old self? I would tell her that you are enough. I would tell her that she is worthy. And sister girl, you got to be disciplined. Those are the things that I struggled with at 21. When you are enough and when you know that you are enough, you don't have to continue to try to prove something to someone. You don't have to accept unhealthy relationships, or you don't have to accept trying to be included in the crowd. And then you really have to know that you're worthy. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of success. You're worthy to have financial freedom. You are worthy to create a life that works for you. And the discipline is more like you can't allow your emotions to dictate how you show up. You have to allow yourself to be disciplined and committed to what you believe you want in your heart to do. You have to set the goals and the dreams, even when you don't feel like doing it. The discipline allows you to take action consistently. Sooner or later, discipline turns into transformation. And that's where real change takes place. What I see facing today is our clients have great vision, great ideas, but they do not have a system. They don't have a strategy in order for that vision to become a reality. And what we like to do is help you take that vision and structure it so it becomes real, it becomes tangible, it becomes scalable, it becomes profitable, and people really know what you do. And what we desire to do with our clients is help them implement the process so they can communicate clearly how they provide resolution, how they provide a service, how they provide an answer to what their clients are looking for. The ultimate goal with our clients is that they really create a transformational service, that when their clients are working with them, they begin to see the experience of what their results are of doing the work. And that's what we like to do with our clients and help to serve them. Let me tell you about one of the clients that we worked with. She was a top executive in her career and her job, but she had another idea, another vision that she has been toying with for 7 years. And when she joined our program, our community, I was able to help her unpack that vision. And she created this amazing product, this service that helps walk their clients through the transformation they're looking for. But here's is the amazing result. When she implemented everything we taught her, when she took action, she created this amazing product, and then she began to enroll clients. We helped her create a solid marketing strategy and a sales system that allowed her to enroll clients seamlessly. And the result of that, she ends up earning within 10 weeks, $15,000. She ends up rolling about 8 clients because of the system and the process that we walked her through. For 7 years, she had this vision. And with 10 weeks, the vision becomes a reality and it becomes profitable. And now she's serving her amazing clients. Our clients come to us because they know they have a very deep calling and they want to align themselves with their purpose, what they've been chosen and called to do. They also need to make real income so they can drive real impact to their people. And the reason why we really serve in that area is because helping them create that marketing strategy that's going to attract qualified clients, help them to create that sales system where they're able to continue to grow over and over and over again. Because we all know without sales, we ain't going too far in our business. And we bring that in to our clients so they can continue to grow over and over and over again. And what I'm excited about is that we are transitioning and adding on an opportunity to work with executive leadership and help train their teams to buy into the vision and to reinforce the vision of the company. And that's the overall idea that we want to make sure our clients understand. We want you to build something that's more than just I'm making money today, but it's legacy, it's lifetime. It is going to help them build something that it will be shared over and over again long after we're gone. It will be a staple in our world, in our community, because we created something that was transformational, that transcends generations. And that is how we show up and serve our ideal clients. What I enjoy about this experience with Sheya Brown and his amazing team is they really help you bring your vision to a reality. What I really believe is that what we're doing today is legacy. This will be here long after I'm gone. And somebody in somebody's school is going to watch this. They're going to learn about how their lives can change and grow. And Sheya's team brings that to us. It helps us take something that we desire to do and take our dream and our passion and make it a reality. And so this experience for me is life-changing. It is what I believe is going to elevate and to continue to excel where I desire to go and where I desire to see the company goes.
Thank you so much for watching The Making of an Entrepreneur DocuSeries. I just want to take a moment to talk to you. That's right, you that's watching right now. You the mom, or maybe you're the dad, Or maybe you're an entrepreneur, or perhaps you're an auntie or uncle, but you're someone out there that has a heart to give, you have a heart to serve, and as you're watching this Making of an Entrepreneur docuseries, you may be thinking to yourself, wait a minute, I've had some life lessons, I've had some setbacks, I've had some experiences, I've gone through some things that have helped me become a better person, and I want to take that and I want to release that to other folks. Okay. Maybe you're a speaker and you're already doing it. Maybe you've written books and you've already done that. Or maybe the story that's inside of you, the expertise that's inside of you, the message inside of you, this is the right platform for you to make a bigger difference and a bigger impact in the world. Now, this whole Making of an Entrepreneur docuseries, if you had to sum it up in just one word, and it's kind of hard to do that, but as I'm talking to you and you're listening right now, you might be saying, Shay, what's the one word? And the one word I would say is just legacy. Legacy. There's a legacy I understand that you want to leave for your family, and I get that. But there's also a legacy of your knowledge. There's a legacy of your expertise. And think about this. You're able to share your message or share your story or share your expertise. And long after you're gone, they still have a window into the soul of who you are and the impact that leaves behind. If that's you and you someone that's want to get the information, you're someone that's ready to do something bigger than just your business and bigger than just making more money, but you want to have more meaning in the world, do me a favor. Go over to www.themakingofanontrepreneurdocuseries.com. I know that's a long email, a long address, but I want you to hear it again one more time. Themakingofanoentrepreneur.com. Now, when you get there, just put your first name and your last name and your phone number and information in there. Worst case scenario, you have a meeting with the team and decide, hey, me being a cast member, this isn't a good fit, but I had a lot of fun. Best case scenario, you decide to take a step. Folks understand your backstory, understand what you've been through, and the world is much better off while you're here. And when the day comes and you decide to transition and move on, it's still doing very, very well. So with that being said, I just want to pop in. Thanks a lot for watching the Making of an Entrepreneur series. My name is Shay Brown. I want to encourage you to continue to watch, and I'll see you at the next episode. God bless.